Hi guys, Sarah Halina here, and today I'm going to be doing an unpopular Harry Potter opinions video, so stay tuned. Okay, so first up, we have Albus Severus Potter. Should have been named after any other people that actually helped Harry, because Dumbledore just kind of manipulated Harry, and Snape literally abused Harry because of the fact that he was James's son. So, yeah, definitely should have been named after any other people. Also, I think Ginny should have probably gotten a say in it, because somehow I don't think Ginny would have agreed to name her child Albus Severus Potter, but that's just me. Okay. Now, unpopular opinion number 2. Here we go. Neville should have been the chosen one. Neville, to me, was always sort of that more interesting character, and I think if he had been the chosen one, whether he was the chosen one from the beginning and this whole story was about him, or whether it was revealed that he was the chosen one at the end, I don't care. I think Neville was a much more interesting character than Harry Potter, and I think he should have been the chosen one. But that's just me. Okay. Number 3. Draco Malfoy was more redeemable than Snape. Draco was a product of circumstance, I think. He was raised in the Malfoy household, where purebloods are the only wizards that should exist. Anybody who is not a pureblood, anybody who is not in Slytherin, is far less superior than anyone who is. So, I mean, yeah, over the course of time, he definitely could have changed his views, but I think growing up in that type of environment really stacked the cards against him a little bit. So, I think he was definitely more redeemable than Snape, but I'm going to be prepared for the hate. Number 4, I'm not entirely sure whether this one is an unpopular opinion or not, but the entire house system is broken. They put a talking hat on an 11-year-old child and basically determine what their entire future holds. Yeah, I can't remember what I was like at 11, but I'm pretty sure that I did not stay the same. And, I mean, you can argue that the Sorting Hat knows everything, so maybe it's not so broken, but I think just telling kids that they belong in this specific group is not helping them at all. And then don't even get me started on the house points, where especially at the end of Philosopher's Stone, where Slytherin has the most points, and then Dumbledore's just like, well, I don't like that, so points to Harry, points to Ron, points to Neville, like, just points all around to every Gryffindor so Gryffindor can win the House Cup. Yeah, broken system, guys, broken system. So, yeah, I love being in Ravenclaw. I've come to terms with my half Slytherin identity. I feel like I'm also kind of a Hufflepuff in many ways. But, yeah, the house system, broken. Now, number 5. The epilogue would have been more interesting if no one was with their school sweethearts. Honestly, there are people that have gotten married to their high school sweethearts, and, I'm happy for them. Mazel tov, guys. But the odds of people being in a relationship with their high school sweethearts is very rare. Usually they grow apart. So it's really weird that basically everybody was with their high school sweethearts. Like, if it had been, like, one couple, then it's like, oh, okay, that's sweet. But it's like, basically everybody? It's like, it's weird. It's odd. I don't understand it. I think it would have been a lot more interesting if it was completely different. But, yeah. Number 6. Harry should have been in Slytherin. Now, Harry worked in Gryffindor, but I think putting him in Slytherin would have allowed for sort of a deeper exploration of Slytherin. We would have, good Slytherins. I don't know. I feel like he was just sort of better suited to be in Slytherin a little bit, but I mean, I guess that's just me. I don't know. But number 7. Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? I am not even going to attempt to say it the same way. That whole scene didn't bother me. Like, I know a lot of people, it's like, in the books it says that he, asks Harry calmly. And in the movie, it's not. And for some reason, it bothers a lot of people. It doesn't bother me. To me, Dumbledore coming in saying, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Really shows how dire the situation is. I think if he came in and it's like, Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Like, did you happen to do that? I feel like it would not have come across all that great. I think by him being panicked, Dumbledore, who's always so calm and put together, him being panicked that Harry put his name in the Goblet of Fire really shows how dire this whole entire situation is. So yeah, that scene didn't bother me too much. Number 8, there should have been more, like, I don't know how to say it, but, like, friendships and romances between different houses. I feel like everybody's sort of, like, everybody in Gryffindor is friends with Gryffindor. They're in relationships with Gryffindors. Occasionally we get some, other house characters in there, but I feel like if we had more of more friendships and more romance between different houses, especially Slytherin, I think it would have been really interesting, and it would have allowed some more elaboration of the different houses. And for Slytherins, I mean, we could have seen some good Slytherins. I feel like Slytherins in the Harry Potter series are portrayed as evil, racist D-bags. And, I mean, not every Slytherin is like that. And I think it would have been really interesting to see the good Slytherins. So, yeah, that is my opinion on that. Number 9, students should not be playing Quidditch. Students also shouldn't be competing in the Triwizard Tournament, but that's besides the point. Quidditch being offered to students as early as, like, second year is baffling. Because there is so much danger in Quidditch. And Quidditch alone doesn't make any sense, but, like, beaters and, like, you can get hit by a, like, quaffle there. You can get hit by a bludger. You can get thrown into the goalpost. It is dangerous for students to be playing this game. And, I don't think they should be. I think it should be a professional level sport, for, when you reach the age of adulthood and you're out of school, then you can go and play it professionally, but I don't think it should be offered at Hogwarts. That is just my opinion. Now, number 10. I'm bracing for this. I don't care about the Marauders. Now, the Marauders map is fun. I think it's a lot of fun in the movies. But the original Marauders, I don't care. I don't care about them. James Potter, huge bully. Yeah, I don't care about the Marauders. The Marauders map is fun. The Marauders themselves, not so much. So, yeah, that is my 10 unpopular Harry Potter opinions. What are your unpopular Harry Potter opinions? I am really curious to know. Let me know all of that in the comments down below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload my latest videos. Follow me on all the socials. The link is in the description down below. And I will see you all in another video. Bye, guys.